having a nice little campfire here, a little September evening, and I'm thinking about sadness. And a lot of times we try to run away from sadness or push it away or try to make ourselves happy. And strange, it's such a strange thing, but I feel so close to Jesus when I'm sad. And I was trying to figure that out. And he can relate, and all I can think of is he can relate to our sorrows and our sadness. There's not too many places in the Bible where he actually cries, but there are a couple, and they're some of my favorite parts in the Bible. And I'll put it all together for you. John 11:33-36. This was when Jesus' friend Lazarus had died, and his sisters, Mary and Martha, were really sad. Therefore, when Jesus saw her, that's Mary, the sister of Lazarus, weeping, and the Jews came with her weeping, he groaned in the spirit and was troubled. And he said, "Where have you laid him?" And they said to him, "Lord, come and see." Jesus wept. Then the Jews said, "See how he loved him." So he wept when his friend Lazarus died, but it wasn't just when he died. He wept when he saw the sisters weeping. So he wept on their behalf as well as for himself, I suppose. And then also he wept over Jerusalem in Luke 19:41-44. Now he drew near, he saw the city and wept over it, saying, "If you had known, even you, especially in this your day, the things that make for your peace, but now they are hidden from your eyes. For the days will come upon you when your enemies will build an embankment around you, surround you and close you in on every side, and level you and your children within you to the ground, and they will not leave you in you one stone upon another, because you did not know the time of your visitation." And I think a related passage is actually in Matthew 23:37, where he says, "O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the one who kills the prophets and stones those who are sent to her. How often I wanted to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you were not willing." So again, he's not crying for himself, he's crying for Jerusalem, and this deep regret that they wouldn't accept him. For their sake, he was weeping. Something I think about a lot is Matthew 18:14, where he said, even so, it is not the will of your Father who is in heaven that one of these little ones should perish. He doesn't want any of us to perish. He doesn't want any of us to fall. He cares for and loves all of us. He would gather us as a hen gathers her young under her wings. Like, it's just this protective, loving thing. And he's also referred to as the man of sorrows in Isaiah. He is despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief, and we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we did not esteem him. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows.
Surely it is our grief that he himself bore, our sorrows which he carried.
Feeling of sadness connects us to him, and connects him to us, and in a strange way that's comforting. It makes it okay to feel sad, because we feel the sadness that he felt and feels when any of these little ones perish, when anyone falls. And on the other hand, what joy he feels when we come to him. What a homecoming. What a victory and rejoicing. Zion.